But welcome back, Sandrina, to Filmatics on a gorgeous, glorious day outside.
Beautiful
And
day.
we have in our background the Flatiron building, and we came out to have a little discussion about some pictures we saw on Google. And you have such beautiful photos all over the website. I mean, probably 50, but there were 3 that really stood out, and that's kind of why we have you here today.
This one?
This one, yes. So tell us the secret. I don't think it's a secret. If it's on Google, it's not a secret.
Well, for a very long time, I was supposed to do the Miss Venezuela, but really, I was always more into modeling, so that was always my thing, you know, like, it's just like a completely different universe. It's so different, you know, like, being a Miss Venezuela, you're selling yourself 24/7. You know, you have a name to take care of.
But you are Miss, what is it? Miss Lara?
Miss Lara.
Miss
Yeah,
Lara.
that's my state.
Okay,
yeah.
now, would this qualify you to get into the Miss Venezuela
Yeah,
pageant?
I was supposed to be in the Miss Venezuela pageant last year. But then at the last minute, it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Because they were requiring me to stay in Venezuela longer than I could stay there. At the moment I live in New York City and I have all my projects here and commitments here, so I couldn't spend, you know, a year or 2 years in Venezuela, at least not at the moment.
Okay, and what is the commitment? Had you done this, would it have been a year of your life, or would you?
Well, I was hoping I could do it in a short period of time, and that would have been totally fine to me. I got a major support from people in my country, and that was so beautiful, and I appreciated that so much that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to represent my country, although it has never been my kind of thing. It doesn't really represent my personality. I'm more, I don't know, like shy or serious or like.
Did you have a? What was your talent? Did you have a talent portion of this, or you don't do like the Southerners in America singing or dancing?
No, it's a beauty pageant. It's not about talent.
All right. Perfect.
So yes, a lot of people have been asking for the last year and a half, like, why I didn't do the Miss Venezuela. A lot of people were thinking that I was actually going to do it this year. So yeah, I wanted to tell everyone why it didn't happen.
What would be the ultimate achievement of a top supermodel model in terms of, you know, career move, like being on the cover of Vogue or
no, it doesn't really work that way.
But my question, I was leaning towards, all right, cover of the most popular Vogue issue or Miss Venezuela, which would you prefer?
Vogue.
Vogue?
I like fashion. I like modeling. Being a Miss Venezuela is more about, again, selling yourself, being a celebrity, representing your country. So I'm more of a person that, I don't know, I like my privacy.
Sure.
Like, you know, like, I like selling the clothes, but not necessarily selling myself. You know, I'm more shy when it comes to that kind of stuff.
And Venezuelans, Miss Venezuela has won the Miss Universe, I don't know how many times, but it seems like it's Colombia,
really
Venezuela.
We have an amazing team in Venezuela that prepares the girls, and they do such a great team, you know, and such a great job.
So it's very serious. It's a very serious.
Yeah, it's very serious, and it's really big in Venezuela. So I don't know, maybe at some point of my life it will make more sense, and, like, you know, I won't have this kind of commitment in the city and I could go and do it. But right now I've been living here for 6 years, so I couldn't really take the time to move to Venezuela for 1 or 2 years to really do this.
It really would be nice to sit in front of Miss Universe someday and do an interview.
Isn't it nice to sit in front of me then?
Perfect,
have a title.
But a crown maybe. Actually, Halloween is in 4 days, possibly. A nice tiara or something.
Halloween, that's so funny.
And a nice sash.
I'm gonna actually be a doll, so.
You're gonna be a what?
A doll?
A doll.
Yeah.
What type of doll?
Just like a doll.
Raggedy
like
Ann?
The ones that you have when you're Leo, you know?
And Ty, you gonna go to the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the new parade. So much
You're
fun.
gonna
Yeah.
make sure you look for us. We'll be at the start. Sandrina and myself will be at the start of the parade with our
Oh, you
cameras.
will?
Absolutely.
Oh,
So,
really? I wanna
so
see it.
video 4 will be Sandrina Bencomo in her
the
doll
parade.
costume. So,
Yeah.
thank you for telling us a little bit more about your secret life.
You're welcome. I would like to actually say this in Spanish really quickly for people that
Absolutely.
can't understand this in English. Quiero comunicarme con toda la gente que me ha apoyado por tanto tiempo. Desde que tenía 13 años que comencé el concurso en TVN y quiero agradecerle por todo el apoyo que me han dado, de verdad se siente demasiado bello que tener gente que me apoye de esta manera y quiero explicarle por qué no estuve en el Miss Venezuela. No funcionaba con mi itinerario en este momento ya que vivo en la ciudad de Nueva York y tengo compromisos aquí, trabajo aquí, así que no le podía dar el tiempo necesario para quedarme en Venezuela por 1 año o 2 años, que es lo que requiere el Miss Venezuela. Pero bueno, no sé, a lo mejor en un futuro si tenga el itinerario que se requiere para estar en Venezuela por esa cantidad de tiempo. Yo tengo solo 20 años, así que tengo mucho tiempo todavía para hacerlo. Pero bueno, muchas gracias por su apoyo y bueno, espero que sigan ahí a mi lado apoyándome con todo lo que hago. Gracias.
Chao, gracias.